Hi everyone, this is Sean, Circling Hawk. I'm here to do a review on a Dokha. It's a hot Dokha, um, and it might even be classified as an extra hot. One of them I got was an extra hot, um, and I'm not sure if this is the one, but it's hot. It's called Wildfire by medwalk.com, and I don't know, I looked at the ingredients, kinda, I looked at them when I was looking for new Dokhas, and I saw that I had a lot of things in it that I liked, that I thought was going to be a well-tasting Dokha, and plus it's a hot, and I figured it was going to be, maybe on the buzzy side, and that's what I was looking for. So I tried it out, and I'm glad I did. Just in the scent of it, um, it's a strong scent, but it's a nice scent. It's a very perfumey scent of like fruit. It's about a little bit on the brownish side, with some, lighter green in it, in terms of just looking at it. But yeah, it does have a strong smell of fruit, for me. I'm going to use my Nobleman Medwalk. This is the one I usually use when I smoke, unless I'm smoking out of a straight hitter. This is my go-to Medwalk to use, and it's the one I'll be using in most of my Dokha reviews. Okay, I'm going to pack this, and I just got this. I'm thinking it's kind of on the new side, because I've never seen it, but I'm not sure. It's new to me. And I don't like to waste my Dokha, so I try to tap it off on the side, back into the bottle, and I just try to take the roundness of my thumb, and basically have that be the most I pack the Dokha in. For me, I don't like it really tight in terms of like really jammed in there. Kind of messes up the flow of the air. So, but I'm gonna smoke this, and I'm not gonna do it the way I see it done, with just the one hit and then talk. And for me, this size bowl is like a double bowl for me, like 2 servings. I'll have no problem doing my usual type of smoking on a Medwalk, and stopping and explaining. It's better for me if I just smoke the way I smoke. If I try smoking the way I don't smoke, I'm just bound to probably cough or something. I mean, it just seems to make sense, that's all. Alright, so I'm gonna get to this, and I'm gonna make sure the dope is still all in there, and I'm just gonna smoke it. Okay, there are two things I can tell you right off the bat with this particular Dokha. It does, yeah, I mean, you saw me take a moment to breathe. Um, it does kind of take your breath away. It didn't take mine away, but I knew I had to slow and concentrate on my breathing. Um, it's definitely a strong Dokha. It's not a burn, but it's a, I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of running out of breath, but you know you're gonna get your breath back, and that's how you don't panic. You just know that you just need to concentrate on slowing your breath in. So it does grab your breath and make you have to focus on your breathing. I definitely try not to cough, especially on a hot Dokha. They will make your throat all scratched up and sore. And the other thing is the flavor. It's got a strong flavor for a hot Dokha. Um, it's really nice. I'm gonna take another blast at it, and I'll tell you about the flavor again. Telling you the flavor on this. I mean, it already had me in terms of, I mean, when you want a buzzy Dokha, I mean, it's just, there's certain characteristics that you look for. And the taking away of the breath is like one of the key signs. It has a buzz to it. Yeah. It's not an overwhelming buzz, like a punch buzz, um, like some of my other ones. This one kind of climbs on you gently. It's strong at first, but it seems to like gently warm up to you. The taste. Now, I don't know if you've ever tasted dragon fruit or smoked hookah tobacco. That's called dragon fruit. It's an actual dragon fruit. It's a fruit, and it tastes exactly like that to me. Exactly like dragon fruit. And it's actually one of my favorite flavors when it comes to my hookah smoking. And yeah, it's very enjoyable for me for the taste and the buzz. It's good. It's not overwhelming. It's not gonna. And for me, I mean, I could probably smoke this standing up. I just like to sit down. Um, the smoothness. It's actually pretty smooth. It is a hot. It will take your breath away, but it's got so much flavor, along with a well-rounded, tobacco taste that it's not itchy. Um, the only thing about the cough is that it is a hot Dokha, and when it first goes into your lungs, your lungs, unless you warm up, and I did warm up for this, it can make you kind of want to buck the smoke out. It just kind of grabs you and automatically want to eject from it. But This one doesn't do that so much, and I gotta tell you, this is a well-rounded hot Dokha. In terms of the number classifications, I don't really know them so much. Um, Taste-wise, definitely up there within the top two numbers, especially if you like fruit um, and you like flavor. Um, Definitely like on a 1 to 10 scale, I would say either a 9 or a 10 for flavor. Definitely. For buzz, I don't know. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll tell you about the buzz afterwards. The smoothness and everything though, that's up there too. I would give that at least an 8. The smoothness. It doesn't really grab your throat. It doesn't have that gritty grind that just a straight tobacco taste can have on your throat at all. So smoothness is about an 8. Yeah, it's nice. It's a hot Dokha, like I said. It will take your breath away. You just gotta not panic. And I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'll tell you. I didn't get a ton of smoke off of that last one. I finished the bowl. The buzz, for me, um, about an 8. I would say 7 or an 8. It's not so powerful that like a real major head spin, but it is one that makes you feel airy in the head and just that. It's a nice feeling if you get accustomed to the buzz. So yeah, the buzz is about a 7 or an 8. I would give it an 8. And it's new to me. I don't know if it's new on the line. It's called Wildfire. For me, it is a great tobacco. It's a great Dokha. It's becoming, and already kind of has become, one of my favorites when I want to taste a Dokha, and I want that buzz too. Usually the buzz, I usually go to one that's usually a straight tobacco, but that one's a nice. It's nice to have that choice of going to one that has a lot of flavor in it. I'm glad I got it. I know it's available. I just got this. I would recommend it. But one thing, if you're not a hot Dokha smoker and you're not prepared to smoke a hot, don't just do it because someone said. Prepare yourself for a hot Dokha. But I would say that one is definitely one to maybe test your limit with, because of its smoothness, because it doesn't really have that major grab the cough. I would say that's maybe a beginner for a hot, in terms of a climb up to, see if you're ready for one. And I highly recommend this Dokha. It's tasty. It's just well-rounded on my scale, and I really like it. Thanks everyone. I'm trying to give back to the community that I learned from on YouTube. If it wasn't for MedWalk, Dokha, and medwalk.com, I would know nothing about Dokha at all. And I'm glad that I know about Dokha. It adds so much to my tobacco enjoyment. And I thank you, Bassam, and everybody that works with you. And have a good day. Alright, bye.